how's it going, everybody? Midwest Montoya is back here again. This will be our first of our podcasts that we're going to be doing. Basically, this will be a place where we'll just have some conversations. We'll talk about different videos, kind of dissect them a little bit, some behind the scenes. We'll talk about things like spicy eats, talk about Scoville units, talk about sour things, just maybe some crazy things going on in the world today. I don't know. This will just be a place for that kind of stuff. But I got my son here, and he is the spicy
Hello.
eats guy, and so he's got some things that he'd like to share with you today.
Okay, guys, as you heard, today our main topic is going to be around spicy things. We might dip into some other things later on in the video, but first we're going to go with spicy things. So, in one of our previous videos on the channel, I told you that we have this project for the year called the Fiery Six, and we're going to kind of get into that right now. Okay, so we changed a few things because certain things were a bit too hard to get. We just couldn't find them very well. We don't have all the items right now, but we do have a few, and I can actually show those to you. Like, you see, we were going to do this peanut butter cup first, but we could not find this very well. So, yeah, so we switched that out to the Fireworm Challenge, which is an exclusive product on Batman Team. This is going to be our new peanut butter cup. And, I mean, looks pretty good. And then we also have some other stuff that we're going to be doing on there. Like, we have the hottest chocolate bar in the world. And we have Little Nitro Gummy Bear, which those are all really hot things. Then we also have the Death Nut Challenge, which is 2.0. We were going to get 3.0, but this was easier to get our hands on, so we just got this instead.
All of it sounds terrible. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, we still have to get 2 more items, which is the Pocky 1 chip and the Dual Chip Challenge, which, I mean, it's going to be pretty exciting. I mean, this is kind of heat that you don't mess around with. Like, this is 9 million Scoville units, which that could be equivalent to about 4.5 Carolina Reapers, which is a Guinness World Record holder, world's hottest pepper right now. And then we're getting even crazier, I guess, for the Death Nut Challenge. This is 13 million Scoville units, and it just gets higher from there, I guess. We got the Dual Chip Challenge, which I know I said Carolina Reaper is the hottest pepper in the world, but I guess Pepper X is hottest pepper in the world. I don't know why they haven't changed that yet, but most Guinness World Record books it still says Carolina Reaper, but it actually is Pepper X that is hottest pepper in the world. So that's gonna be the last thing on our list, and I mean it's gonna be a fun challenge. A big part of the challenge we're doing is basically who can handle the heat better. Through everything, we're gonna have a little challenge around it, and we're gonna see who can handle the heat better. Like this one, for instance, where this one is a segmented challenge. You can probably see right there that going up each segment it gets hotter. And we're gonna cut each segment into pieces and roll a dice, and whichever number you get for each segment, you have to get that many pieces. That's a challenge we're gonna be doing. Then with the Nitro Gummy Bear, you see it has a small head and a big body. We're going to cut it in half and do an extreme heads or tails, which you probably understand by the name. Then, with the world's hottest chocolate bar, we're going to split it in half and see who can eat most of their piece. And with the Death Nut Challenge, we're mainly just going to do the challenge that this is, which is the Death Nut Challenge.
Yep. So you'll notice there's different bags in there. We're just going to go through and we're going to split them up evenly. We're going to start with number 1, go all the way to number 5. See who makes it to the end.
Yeah, and then with the Pocky, which is earlier on in the series, Pocky 1 chip, I don't really know what we're doing with that. What are we doing with that one?
Well, I think what we're going to do is we're both going to get a chip. And I think we're just going to see who can eat it.
So who handles the heat better?
Yeah, who can eat the whole chip, maybe?
Yeah. A funny story about the Pocky, guys. I've actually done the Pocky 1 chip twice. The first time I did it with my mom, and to be honest, we didn't put that on because I acted really terribly there. I was really silly, and I guess that footage got lost. Then we filmed it again, and this time I still acted pretty bad, but we were like, we're going to put this on. But then my brother, who you probably know Odin, he records our videos for us most of the time. His phone broke and the footage got lost. So this is gonna be my 3rd time doing Pocky 1 chip, and I'm hoping I act better, and I hope we actually get it on for you guys this time and not lose it again, which that would be super sad if we did. And another thing we're going to be doing with each challenge is actually through the whole series, we're going to have relief alongside us, and we're going to see who basically who can last longer before taking relief. They're going to mark that through the whole series. And at the end of the series, we're going to see who handled the heat the best, and there will be a trophy awarding, that kind of thing. That's going to be at the end of the whole series.
That's cool.
Okay, so I know some of you guys are you probably don't understand Scoville unit scale, so we're going to kind of talk about Scoville right now. Scoville unit scale is a scale of every single pepper, or most of them, and I need to find a way to explain this.
The Scoville's units is how hot it is. It's the heat behind the pepper, or the heat that's in the pepper, I guess you should say.
Yeah, it's in the chili oil, in the capsaicin. How do you say that?
Oh, yes, right.
It's in the capsaicin,
Oil, capsaicin.
which is in it. I mean, so
Just give them a couple
Well,
examples.
I'll give you a couple examples.
Show them what you got here.
I'll show you my list right here. For instance, the Carolina Reaper. I can't say this from memory. The Carolina Reaper on the list is really small. I'm trying to find it. Carolina Reaper is 1.4 million Scoville units. And then higher than the Carolina Reaper is the Trinidad. Nope. Wait, it says Trinidad Morga Scorpion's higher than the Carolina Reaper on here, but that's not true. I don't know why that's on there. But higher than the Carolina Reaper is Pepper X, which Pepper X is 3,180,000 Scoville units. That's Pepper X. Pepper X is actually less than the dual chip challenge, by the way. And I'll compare it to some products. As I told you, with these ones and this one, these are 9 million Scoville units, so that's compared to 4.5 Carolina Reapers. Then we got this one chip challenge, or definite challenge. Sorry for my mispronunciation. This one is 13 million, so that can be compared to about 5.5 Carolina Reapers, which is really hot on the list. It's pretty crazy. We actually don't know the Scoville rating of the dual chip challenge, but it's made with the hotter pepper, so we just assume it's going to be hotter. I don't really know if it will be, but I mean, it's going to be pretty crazy.
Share with them the jalapeno and the Hatch chili, just to kind of give them an idea.
Okay,
of how
so
low
I'll
those
give you
are.
a reference. A Hatch chili is 1,000 Scoville units. A jalapeno is 2,300 Scoville units. This is something you just get with your nachos, put in a hamburger, or something like that. The Carolina Reaper is 2,000 times that heat. And then that's crazy, because then this is 4.5 times hotter than a Carolina Reaper. It's just pretty crazy when you think about it. And yeah, so it's just gonna be a pretty crazy ride. It's gonna be bumpy. It's gonna be crazy. Oh yes, another thing. We are now open to comments on Milos Montoya's. For the longest time, we weren't open to comments, but now we are open to comments. We'd like to hear your ideas, what you have to say about our channel, what you want to see us do. So just comment on our videos now. You can just comment on all of them basically now, and just give us your ideas. Okay? We really just want to hear them. So yeah, you want to talk about anything else? Future upcoming videos, others. What?
What else is dried habanero?
Okay, guys, I have something also to say. A long time ago, I don't remember how many Spicy Eats back, I did a Spicy Eats video with my friend Mew, and we had a competition. Whoever lost had to eat a dried habanero. I was supposed to do that in March a few years back. I still haven't done that. So, in an upcoming short or so, I'm going to eat a dried habanero. I'm actually going to eat a dried habanero for every year that I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So I think it's 2 years right now, so I only have to eat 2. But if we forget again, and then it goes to 3 years, then I'm going to have to eat 3 habaneros. So if I keep forgetting, I'm going to have to eat more habaneros. But just expect
we won't let them forget.
Expect that in an upcoming short. Okay? And you want to talk about any past videos that were on our channel?
Let us know if you'd like to see more trick shot videos. Those are kind of a thing of the past. Those are early on videos. But if you'd like to see them, drop a comment or so and let us know. We'll do it. We'll throw some more crazy stuff out there. And then also, maybe if you'd like to see any other kind of arms videos, or you just let us know what you want to see. But the spicy stuff is coming. And actually, we'll be doing that spicy worm tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
We're supposed to film that tomorrow. Oh, another thing. Tell us if you want to see another Bug Assault review. A few Christmases back, he reviewed the Bug Assault. I think, was it 3.0 or 2.0?
I think it was 2.
He filmed the 2.0, and Bug Assault actually subscribed to our channel after that. So let us know if you want us to do another review. Maybe we'll review the Shredder or the 3.0 Bug Assault.
Golden one.
So just let us know about that.
All right. Well, I think that's it for this time. You got anything else you want to add? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you notice the hat in the video? This is a Covenants Matter hat. Pretty cool people, actually. They have a podcast, talk about lots of stuff that's going on YouTube and stuff. And we're going to drop a link in our description about where you can get merch like this and about their channel. So, yeah. So, I guess we'll see you next time. We'll talk about more stuff later. And I guess that's all for now.
Peace.